Yo, you will not believe the houses I just found online for sale. You have to take a look at these houses, yo. This one just sold for $5,113. Another one $5,201. $5,612. There are some that sold for $9,000, $15,000. There are even some that went for $31,000, $33,000, $35,000. And I'm about to tell you everything you need to know about how you can buy a house or buy some land for these amounts too. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you definitely can use. But first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, shalom. So now to the good stuff. I found this website called Civic and it is where homes are being sold for pennies on a dollar. And today I am going to show you some of these homes so that you can see that it's actually worth it. I mean, I don't know about you, but a house that's $5,000 or $30,000, that seemed like a pretty good deal. Maybe a little too good to be true, I don't know, but we're about to find out. So this is actually the home we were interested in getting. This is an 18,000 square foot, 3-bedroom home sitting on 5,300 square feet of land. And the starting price of this home is, drumroll please, $5,200. And the reason I say starting price is because Civic is actually a website that auctions homes that have been adjudicated. And if you have an adjudicated property, that just means that the person stopped paying taxes, the government stepped in and took the house away, and now they are selling it off to others. And many of these homes have been abandoned. I'm not quite sure if the one we are looking at has been abandoned, because if you look at those windows, I see some curtains or maybe some sheets going on in there. This one may be occupied. So a lot of the properties that you will find on this particular website do have a lot of land for sale. There are, again, like I said, abandoned homes, and there are homes that are actually being occupied by tenants or by the homeowners. So there are a variety of homes that you will come across. So that's why it is very important, if you decide to take this route into purchasing a home, that you do your due diligence and do your research. And one of the things that many may not like is if you are the winning bidder and you get the home, then you will be responsible for evicting whoever is in the home. So that's a whole nother process. That's a lot to consider and think about. That's why I'm saying, if you go this route, make sure you do your research so that you can know what's going on and what steps you'll have to take. But another thing that is kind of scary about this process is the fact that you do not get to go to these homes and look inside and see what type of work. You don't get any kind of appraisal. And please come a little closer. You have to make sure you understand this part, okay? Come in. Please do not go knock on these people's door and say, can I see your house because I'm trying to buy it. I don't think that will turn out the way you envisioned it. So let's not do that, because we do want you to see another day, okay? Again, it is absolutely amazing if you can get some houses for $5,000. Don't have to put much into it. Flip it if you decide to, or rent it out, Airbnb it, whatever your intentions are. This is a great opportunity. This is a good starting place, I believe. However, you have to consider everything that goes into this. So they have some really decent houses that are being auctioned, and they all start around $4,000 to $5,000. But you know, if you come across a house that just looks immaculate, it looks absolutely beautiful, then of course you will get more people that are interested in it, which means bidding wars will erupt, and the houses will probably go for really high prices. So let me tell you what the process was to actually begin this auction. So when we went to the website and we saw a house that we were interested in, and it was not a part of an auction yet, what we had to do was put a deposit down on that home to start the auction, and the deposit is $850. So what the deposit does is it starts the legal research of the home and the notification process, because they do notify the homeowners just to give them an opportunity to go ahead on and catch up on their taxes or whatever they have to do so that they can keep their home. However, if they do not, then that's when a date is set for auction. Now there are actually a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Once you submit that deposit, there's a list of what they do. They get the title for you. It's just a whole list, and they break down everything so that you can know what your dollars is going towards. So let me tell you about auction day, and today is actually an auction day for us. We will be showing you the process of us trying to get this home. So it is a 12-hour period. It begins at 8 a.m. It goes until 8 p.m. It's kind of like a live auction where you're in person, and they have that going once, going twice, sold type of thing where everyone gets the chance to make their bids and they want to make sure to get the highest bidder. You know, it's all about money for everybody. So I showed you the house that we are interested in, and the bid for that starts at $5,215. I am the first person to make a bid on this home. I tried to make sure I record and capture everything so that you can kind of see how this bidding process goes. And of course, a few other people are coming in and they are making some bids too, which they better leave my house alone. I want my house, y'all. And we have plans to either flip this or we're gonna rent it out. We're not really sure yet if we do get the home. And I do have a price point set in mind. I have it set to $30,000, so I do not want to go over that, y'all. Hopefully that'll win it. So after a few hours of it going back and forth, I kind of just, you know, am going to wait a little bit and see how things go, because like I said, 12 hours is a long time and I do not want to be sitting in front of this computer just looking and waiting every single second. And we're back. So about 6 hours have passed and we are getting some live action, y'all. But believe me when I say, I know there are people that are sitting waiting until the last minute to come in. So pretty much this is how it's going. We have some bids coming and I'm just watching, but I'm going to place some more bids. While that's going on, I do want to let you know that this is a cash only process. That is one thing that you have to consider as well. You have to have cash to pay for this. So if it comes up to $30,000, you need the $30,000 cash. They will not accept anything else. And if you are a first-time home buyer, I don't know that this process will be best for you, just because of the fact that there's a lot that may go into it if you get a fixer-upper and you may be ready to move in. But if you are the type of person that like projects and things like that, then this could end up working out for you. But this is absolutely great for people that are just trying to get into real estate, want to get your feet wet at a low cost. And I'm going to share some more websites with you so that you can have access to more homes that are being auctioned. And speaking of auction, we are down to the wire. Let's get back into this one. It looks like a bidding war is about to take place and I'm ready for war. So it's really a lot of back and forth going on. Someone just entered into this auction and they are playing hardball. I really feel like they have a high limit. It seemed like it might be more than what we are going for, but we shall see, y'all. So this is pretty much how it works. So at this point, what I did was I kind of just sat back and watched to see what in the world they are going to do, how high they're going to go. And I will jump in where I see fit, but there's no point in going back and forth. So I'm just keeping my eye on what they're doing. And oh my goodness, they are going at it. Do y'all see this? Like, it is reaching my tap out point and I don't want it to. So I'm about to hop in this thing, y'all. They will not outbid me. Let's get it. Let's go. And they did it again, y'all, but I'm about to add 100 to it. And we're just going back and forth, 100 for 100. Oh my goodness, and unfortunately, I have reached my limit, y'all, but I really want this house. I may go a little bit past. What do you think? Should I do it? Should I do it? I don't know. All right. I think I'm going to run this up a little bit to $34,000, because if I can't have this house, I'm making somebody else pay more for it. And just as I thought, I know they were going to come with the punches. So it looks like we won't be able to get this home, because I can go a little higher, but I just don't feel like I want to invest that much into this particular home. I may do it again, because with the auctions, these occur every single month on this website. And we're thinking about just getting some land and possibly building on it. If you have not heard, you know Bill Gates is out here buying thousands of acres of land everywhere. So land is something good that I think everybody should be investing in right now. So as far as other websites that you may be able to visit to get homes that are being auctioned, again, the one that we used is Civic Source, and I believe Civic Source is just in Louisiana area. You can always do a Google search and look up adjudicated properties in whatever state you are in, and they should provide a website for you for the homes in your area. But I know 2 other websites that have a lot of different states on there that are being auctioned. One is treasury.gov, that is the IRS, and that is homes that they have seized, and they are auctioning those off. And also another place you can check is govdeals.com. That too is a site that has many different places in the United States that are auctioning homes. And one more website I want to throw out there for you. Just like I said, I'm trying to provide you guys with plenty of options that you can go and check these things out. And the next website is publicsurplus.com, and this website is pretty much similar to govdeals.com, and you should be able to find a variety of different homes and land that are being auctioned off, and you may be the lucky winner. And let me make sure I let you know, all of these homes are sold as is. There is no return to sender. It is what it is, and that is what you get, okay? So just keep that in mind when you are purchasing these homes. So I hope that this helps you out on your journey entering into this real estate world. We will be participating in the next auction, trying to get another home that's being auctioned, and we will document that process for you. I'll probably do it a little bit more detailed, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also like this video if you have not done so. And other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.